So we're here in Scotland, and we're playing Prestwick, which is the birthplace and the home of the Open Championship. We've got a 9-day trip. We're going to be playing 8 rounds of golf at 7 different courses. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow we just got in on the ballot at St. Andrews, so we get to go play St. Andrews tomorrow. But for today, we're playing Prestwick. So here's a look at the first hole coming into the green. Looks like I ended up in a pot bunker over here on the left. Hit it okay, just a little offline. Bunker's about 3-4 feet deep, but it looks like I have a pretty good lie. All right, stands from behind the green in 2. Do a little chip up. Not quite enough. Second hole is a par 3, playing about 145 downhill. You got some massive pot bunkers up guarding the front right and front left. Looks like a pretty good sized green. Let's see what happens. Stan hit a nice tee shot, 25-footer for birdie. Hit the ball mark. Nice par. Third hole is a par 5. It plays about 450 yards. First shot, you want to lay it back. There's a bunker out there up the wall that you can see up there. So you want to hit it 200, 210. Stan's going with probably a 5 or 6 iron off the tee. Yeah, he lost it right. So coming into the third green, there's just a minefield of moguls all the way around. It's it's kind of crazy. And shots can still end up by the hole.
Well thought out,
oh yeah.
shot there.
Yeah, I planned that. Fourth hole is a par 4 dogleg right at 330 yards. You got a pot bunker in the middle of the fairway at about 200 off the tee to what looks like a pretty wide open green. Pretty flat. It's a nice looking hole though. Stan can hit it all over the ball yard and still have short grass. All right, Stan's got about a 10 or 12 foot putt. Looks like it's going to break gently. Oh, it was close. So just off this green, you got a little waterway, a burn, and then kind of a beautiful bridge that we get to walk across. This is a pretty cool place. So the tee shot on this par 3 is a blind shot. You're hitting over a wall and over this hill to ground that slopes down toward the putting green, and then the putting green starts coming back up again. Got a pot bunker on the right. Stands about pin high. I'm over on the front of the green. Sixth hole is a par 4 at 340 yards. Slight dogleg right. Got some pretty severe junk over on the right hand side. You kind of want to favor center to left side of the fairway. Yeah, a little bit left. Seventh hole is a par 4, playing about 390 yards uphill.
Stroke index 1?
Stroke index 1. Looks pretty benign. I think there's going to be problems up by the green. Eighth hole is a par 4. It's playing 432 yards. Looks like it's a kind of a slight dog leg left. There's really no target except for maybe a tree to aim at. Looks like kind of a tough driving hole. I lost it. Good ball. All right, ninth hole is a par 4, 415 yards. Looks to be a dog leg ride. We've got some big hills over here to the right-hand side. I think we're gonna work our way around there. Got an airplane in the background. And Stan hit a nice little butter cut. Actually a big cut. 10th hole is par 4, 414 yards. Uphill, kind of an oddly angled fairway. It's wide enough Stan can hit it, so let's see what he does. All right, so we're gonna have a few bleeps in this. It's his target. Good ball.
Nice, yeah. That's like down the center line. Beautiful.
Thanks. Gonna hit a 7-iron. Thanks. The green is protected by 4 pot bunkers that are surrounding it. It's a pretty good sized green. But boy, if you don't hit it onto this green, you're in a really deep revetted bunker. 12th hole is par 5, 459 yards. The fairway slopes right to left, but it's a pretty straight fairway. Looks like a good hole. Got bunkers lining the left-hand side. Looks like OB right, hazard right. Should be fun. All right, Stan got to this par 5 and 2, so he's got himself an eagle putt. We got to document this. Hit it. Hit it.
Dang it. Hit it again.
For his birdie. Nice bird, Stan. So the 13th hole is a par 5, 404 yards. It's a short par 5, but we're into the wind. Stan's going to drive it. Oh, he hit the hard cut. Runs away from the hole. We've got a shoulder over here on the left. Just kind of a little valley where the pin sits. Pretty nice green. Alright, we're coming up to the 14th green. Got these revetted bunkers all the way around it. This one's looks like it's about 15 yards short of the green. You really kind of have to be on your game to get it to a proper spot. Got the clubhouse in the background. It's a really cool place. 15th hole. Par 4, 322 yards with a really narrow, I just about got hit, really narrow fairway and target area. Tough driving hole. 16th hole is a par 4, 272 yards. Winds at our back. Stan's going with the 3-wood. That was a good line, right at that bunker.
Fly it. Just go.
Thanks.
So that's the tee we started at. This 20.
th hole is par 4, playing 384. It's called the Alps. Got a whitish fairway. Stan's got a good chance of getting close. Boy, he covered the whole fairway. Started off the left edge, working his way over to the right edge. Nicely played. Stan's got about 140 to the flag. flying over the top of that hump you can see in the distance, right over the top of the stump. And he hit it right over the top of the stump. Oh.
Yeah, it might just be like this.
All right, stands into the green, middle of the green, about 15 yards off. He wants this film so he can chip it in. And it's tracking, it's tracking, it's tracking. That was a hell of a shot. Oh.